The Fayette County Public Relations Initiative created Fayette Faces and Places to highlight the incredible people, organizations, and places that make Fayette County unique. Each month, we share their stories and how they're helping to move Fayette forward.
Stays with Ruckersberger, 3rd and 8, the throw into the backfield. Oh, it's intercepted, and this one going to go for a score. William James, touchdown Detroit.
Even when Will James was a world away from Fayette County, pursuing a career in football, the Laurel Highlands graduate knew he wanted to come back home one day and make a difference in the lives of young people. James graduated from high school in 1997 and headed to the University of Michigan, where he was immediately struck by the difference in his new lifestyle.
When I got there, the world looked like a whole different place from growing up here in Brownsville, Uniontown, and Fayette County. I always wanted to go back one day to let other kids know that there's more to life than what we see here in Fayette County. I always had a desire to go back and impact a young me.
After finishing college and moving on to a professional football career that would span about a decade, James did just that. He left the NFL in 2010 and returned to Brownsville, where he founded Team Humanity, a for-profit business aimed at teaching underserved youth about economics that has since evolved into a nonprofit community endeavor focused on education and enrichment. His dedication to making an impact on underserved youth in Fayette County has earned James the title of February Face in the Fayette County Public Relations Initiative's Faces and Places series.
Team Humanity started as a clothing company. I wanted to create a brand that could generate a movement, but at the same time, teach kids life skills that they can use in their everyday lives.
James got local high school students involved in the production of the clothing in an effort to help them develop workforce and life skills. What began as a for-profit company soon developed an entire nonprofit arm that now encompasses the Team Humanity Games, as well as a community learning center and a community garden, all based in Brownsville. The Team Humanity Games is an annual event in which local kids and their families come together to play flag football, connect with their community, and just have fun.
Team Humanity, after achieving all of the goodwill in the communities and building relationships on the ground, we sensed that it was time to build a center where the youth could go from the communities to start making impact that way.
James said Verticals will teach kids a host of skills, with technologically focused courses in everything from robotics and computer coding to photography and videography. There even will be a masterclass where kids can observe a professional in their field of interest. Arts-based courses will include graphic design, screen printing, embroidery and sewing, vinyl cutting, and more. The community garden, just 3 blocks from the building that houses Verticals, will be the site of classes in horticulture.
If you give the kids the knowledge and the tools, most often they'll run with them.
To further and share his own knowledge of his community, James attended the Blue Zones Project Community Assessment Seminar held at Penn State Fayette, the Eberly campus, in October.
With Blue Zones, I was excited to be a part of the project because I could give voice to people from different communities.
To learn more about Team Humanity, visit www.shopteamhumanity.com. To learn more about the Verticals Community Learning Center, visit www.verticalsclc.com.